Today is Thursday, May the 21st, 2020. It's about 11:15 a.m. p.m. I want you all to watch this real careful to show you how crucial law enforcement officials, not all, prosecuting attorneys, not all, but how they'll try to cover up racism, even murder. It's happening here in Charleston, Missouri. If the shoe fit, wear it. Thank God that they got the third person in this murder of this young black jogger in Georgia, Ahmaud Arbery. Here it is. You can hear his lawyer lying, saying he didn't have no communication with these guys. Listen to this.
Tonight, a third arrest in the shooting death of Ahmaud Arbery in South Georgia. William Roddy Bryant, the man who recorded the shooting back in February, is now charged with felony murder. The new video shows investigators outside Bryant's house today in Brunswick. He is now behind bars tonight in the Glenn County Jail. Welcome to Up Late, everyone. I'm Ron Jones.
And I'm Aisha Howard. We have a lot to dig into tonight, including an exclusive interview with an attorney for the Arbery family. Now, we want to start with that new arrest of Roddy Bryant. Natisha Lands kicks off our team coverage outside the GBI headquarters tonight. Natisha.
Well, we learned about this arrest about 5:30 this evening, which is about the same time that GBI was executing a search warrant at William Bryant's home in Brunswick. Now, Bryant's arrest comes about 2 weeks after the arrest of father and son Gregory and Travis McMichael for the death of Ahmaud Arbery. Tonight, the man behind this viral video that sparked outrage across the country arrested for murder. GBI tells us William Roddy Bryant is charged with felony murder and
look at him, look like Klan. Look at the lawyer, look like a Klan.
Bryant's attorney said his client took a lie detector test to clear his name.
Mr. Bryant was not armed. He was unarmed at the time of the shooting, and he was not in communication with Gregory or Travis McMichael or anyone else during that time frame.
Gregory and Travis McMichael have been charged with murder for the death of 25-year-old Ahmaud Arbery. 50-year-old Bryant filmed the February 23rd confrontation between the McMichaels and Ahmaud Arbery after his attorney says he noticed Arbery running, followed by a white pickup truck. He says Bryant was just a witness and showed police his video immediately. One of the prosecutors who previously led the investigation wrote in a memo Bryant joined the McMichaels in, quote, hot pursuit of Arbery. And Bryant is expected to be in the Glenn County Jail tonight. His attorney says that he has been cooperating. He's answered questions from investigators at length, even without a lawyer present.
The Arbery family attorney started the week with a clear mission: the arrest of William Roddy Bryant. Attorney Lee Merritt posted news of the arrest on his social media with a one-word caption: pressure. I spoke exclusively tonight with Merritt about how his team applied that pressure and didn't let up on getting this third arrest.
This case started because there was an incomplete investigation from the beginning. So GBI had to go in there, relook at all the evidence, and go make the arrest that should have been made in the first place. We feel strongly that when they arrested the McMichaels, they should have arrested the co-conspirator, William Bryant.
Was there any key thing, or was this just a part of the investigation at the most basic level that led to this arrest, or was it something that really stood out that got us to this point?
Obviously not into the shoes of the GBI. It's interesting that just yesterday they went into the home of the McMichaels. I'll be interested to see what they recovered that may have given them the probable cause they needed to go ahead and make that arrest. But I believe with the video evidence and the original police statement, there was more than enough probable cause to charge Mr. Bryant for the crimes that he was charged for today.
He's facing a murder charge. His lawyer has been on national television.
Now, if you took a good look at this video and listen, who it took to arrest all three of them Klan. Ain't no question they white supremacists, and I don't care who said they not. It took the GBI, the Georgia Bureau of Investigation. That's what it's going to take down here in Charleston, Missouri. All police are not crooked, but it's going to take the Missouri or the Federal Bureau of Investigation to undo this injustice that's been going on with the law enforcement official, high-ranking chief and sheriff here in Charleston, Missouri, and some of the judges that sit on the bench, in the prosecuting office, in City Hall. It's racism alive and well. You see, had these people not protest, which they don't do down here in Charleston, Missouri, but one day they will. The Black Panthers protested in front of the McMichael's house before they was arrested, and they had assault rifles telling them, do us like you did him. I'm praying that what happened in Georgia, getting them 3 Ku Klux Klan racist white supremacists locked up, hopefully the prosecuting attorneys too, and anybody else tried to cover it up. I'm hoping it happened down here in Charleston, Missouri. They'll be locking up a lot of people. Sellout blacks, white supremacists, corrupted law enforcement officials. If the shoe fit, wear it. Peace be still.